Hi, Dawn here from Dawn Ross Therapeutic Yoga for your February 2015 movement moment. So the movement I'm going to show you today is one that I've been playing with a lot in my own practice, with ski season being upon us. And it's a lunge at the wall. So it helps bring a better relationship of the leg from the hip to the knee to the foot, and just improves the overall flow and communication, foot to hip, and the relationship of the leg and the pelvis. So what you're going to need is a block, either pressed foam or a yoga block of some sort, preferably not wood because you'll find that quite heavy to hold with the knee, and then a piece of wall. So what you're going to do is face the wall and take your block and place it between the kneecap and the wall. And then your hands can be on the wall for balance, and you're going to step back one leg. Okay, so you've got your foot on the floor, your knee on the block, and then you step the other leg back. Things to remember when you step back is that the pelvis stays square. Okay, so if you step too far back, the pelvis might tip or tilt, tuck or tilt or rotate on you. So pelvis should stay square, back leg heels on the floor, and then just take a second here to feel both of the feet, and you don't want to feel the knee more than you do the foot and the hip on that front leg. So a few things that you can play with here once you're in this lunge position. You can simply lunge. You can also do this in the kitchen with a counter, so if you find being too close to the wall doesn't work for you, you can always do it at an island or a half wall space in your kitchen. So once you're in the lunge, you could play with doing some twist or rotation. Cool thing is with the block, you have a sense of if the pelvis is wanting to go with you, because the block will give you that feedback because the knee will start to move. So you're going to play in the range that the pelvis stays nice and quiet. There's no pull on either of the knees, and you just feel the outside edge of the feet. So you could play with twisting once you're in the lunge. The other thing that you could play with is simply a side bend. So the side bend, feeling the feet, and then beginning to arc over to the side with the block is at the knee. The key is that when you side bend, that it isn't there isn't any movement of rotation happening, and that it isn't a collapsing on one side or the other. So I'll often bring my hands up, feel from the waist, and start that bend from the waist right up to the armpit. And again, only to the point that the pelvis doesn't change position, and that there isn't any rotation happening. And then you can come up to standing and just notice what you notice. And then you're going to do the other side. So thanks so much for joining me for this month's installment of my movement moment with Lunge at the Wall. Love to hear what you notice as you practice this movement, either with or without the twist or the side bend. And yeah, have a wonderful day. Namaste.